My heater just kicked on. Is it okay?
I don't know. I'm a bit deaf. I can't hear a thing. Uh,
Hello, hello. Is this thing working?
Hello.
We're fine. We'll be fine.
Are we good?
Yeah.
You'll have to speak up.
All right. Family, we're on lesson 362. You may have heard this lesson before because it was the one that we did yesterday. And I will read it, and then Sis and I want to talk to you guys a little bit about Take Me to Truth and what's been happening, if you'll permit us. Thank you. So let's take a moment and just join. This holy instant would I give to you. Be you in charge. For I would follow you, certain that your direction brings me peace. And if I need a word to help me, he will give it to me. If I need a thought, that will he also give. And if I need but stillness and a tranquil, open mind, these are the gifts I will receive of him. He is in charge by my request, and he will hear and answer me, because he speaks for God my Father and his Holy Son. This holy instant would I give to you. Be you in charge, for I would follow you, certain that your direction brings me peace. Thank you, family. Because we don't have many days left together, and we kind of have the last few lessons already spoken for as to what we will say, we wanted to take this one to say that our joining and the constructing or building of this beautiful family is also just a beginning. We have a website, if you haven't already checked it out, nouksanchez.com. The entry point really into these deeper teachings is through what we lovingly entitle the Total Transformation Course. You've heard us talk about it. We call it TTC. And that is a 12-month journey. It's once a week for 2 hours. People from all over the globe are coming forward and signing up because there's new families starting almost every month. So if you go in and click on the TTC tab, you'll find the latest TTC offering, who the facilitator is, what time it's offered, what day of the week. If that one doesn't work, there's a place where you can write in and say this would be a beautiful time, maybe because of your time zone that you live in, etc. And so we work to accommodate all time zones. So we want to encourage you to do that. The transformations and the testimonies of healings and awakenings that are occurring, it shows that it's a proven curriculum, and it's because of the joining It's the miracle buddy and the holy relationships that are established in these sessions that are the fast track. It just really moves this awakening process forward. Jesus himself says we cannot do this alone. This tree that is growing in this family also has its own, as people graduate, they're inspired. They step into their function and they bring those gifts to the table. And so what these offerings just keep spawning, keep growing, keep giving and offering in different ways. So we have book studies in healing groups. We've got formal and informal joinings. We have book studies. We've already heard that there's going to be some new ideas. They're not quite ready to be offered at this point, but stay tuned. Things dealing perhaps with the 7 keys or more workbook, maybe perhaps live studies. We're not certain about the guidance on everything, but it's just amazing how new ideas are constantly being funneled and brought forth. So I guess what we want to say to you is that please check out the website. I'm excited about something that both Nouk and I were inspired to bring forth, and that's anchoring the deeper teachings. And we're bringing the blogs that Nouk wrote before the books were ever written and published. It's such a in-depth list of excerpts on all the different facets of the awakening journey. And Nouk so beautifully shares personal examples, feet on the ground. This is what it looks like. This is how it was for her, and using course quotes to help you, to hold you, to encourage you. So these blogs are such rich content that every other Tuesday in the upcoming year, I'll be in this Zoom room and unpacking a blog. And Nouk has agreed that while she's getting inspiration on the 3rd volume for the End of Death trilogy, that when she's available and she's guided, that she too will be with us in reading and unpacking these blogs. So that's Anchoring the Deeper Teachings. It's on Tuesdays, 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, but check it out on the website. It'll give you all the information and how to enroll.
Yeah, it's January 18th. It begins in 2022.
Yeah, January 18th.
But if you're watching this recording and it's 2023 or 22, 23, whatever it is, then
they'll be recorded.
So, enroll, and then you can watch the recordings.
Yeah, that, and also by that time, who knows? I think I just want to, and please subscribe to our newsletter. That's the best way to find out month to month what's new, what's upcoming, right? Yeah, our Christmas Eve offerings, our Easter morning offerings, things are always new and fresh, and we don't want you to miss out on anything. I don't want to stop traveling with you. I love you guys so much. Wrapping my arms around you. I want to stay in touch. I don't want this to be the end. I want it to continue on, and there's no reason why it can't or it shouldn't. I do want to say that everything that Take Me to Truth does, again, from the get-go, we all agreed that we were going to offer everything that we can to the best of our ability, using the highest quality that we can, freely to everybody. And that's what we've been doing. And of course, there is the practical side of things, costs. A few of us live off of the donations exclusively, myself included. I'm so grateful for the donations. They help me stay in my function. Take Me to Truth with all the operating costs and the website. Oh my gosh, there was way more involved than I ever thought. But God places our family and its needs in the minds of those who've been attending, and the donations come. And we're walking totally in faith. We're just stepping out knowing that He's got this, and the funds come in. We just want to make a call out that, if this has blessed you and you haven't made a donation and you'd like to, there'll be a donation link beneath. It's very simple to do. If you've already made donations, Nouk and I just want to say thank you. Thank you for letting us do this. Thank you for making all of this possible and being part of the answer to get these teachings out to everybody, those that that couldn't possibly afford to make a donation. You know, we want to bless everybody across the board equally. Nobody's ever excluded from anything we ever do.
Mm.
And I'm so happy that we're in alignment on that.
Mm. Mm.
Yeah.
Mm. Yeah.
Is there anything else? We wanted to just make sure that you got the whole Take Me to Truth shot.
Yeah, right. No, there are so many different offerings that are on the website. Yeah. Yeah. I can't remember. A live retreat 2022.
That would be awesome. Yeah.
That's in the pipeline, right?
It's in the pipeline.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
We don't know. We're on a need to know basis, and right now we're not sure. But I've said that that's what I'd like. But you know, who said that? I don't know. Was it given? Maybe.
You know, and the pinnacle of our wish in the dream is to have enough funding for a communal retreat center. Yeah.
Yeah, the community center would be amazing.
Community, yeah.
Right. Who knows? Amazing things. God moves in mysterious ways, and He's got unlimited resources in which to bless that. And it's a good goal. You know, these teachings are really advanced and they're uncompromising, and trying to do them on your own, or you know, the ego would have us feel isolated or unsupported. And I can imagine what that would be like to wake up every day and just be with like-minded companions that are shooting for the same goal. Just, you know, innocence, joining, love, and awakening.
Mm-hmm.
And
we're talking about a live-in.
Yeah.
A live-in community.
Yes.
Yeah. Talk about an acceleration.
Yeah. Me and my dog will be there. Oh, thank you, family.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah.
Just make sure you sign up for the newsletter, if anything, because that'll keep you apprised.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
That's the go.
All right.
Well, thank you, sis, for explaining all of that. I couldn't have done that. Thank you.
Yeah, I guess we don't need to do the like and the ring the bell and subscribe and tell a friend and comment anymore. Are those days over now?
Probably. I still got the list here.
You can throw that sticky away, sis.
And
I
still forget.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay.
Wow. All right, you guys. We'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Mwah.
We love you.
Yeah.